Good evening. My name is Chris Rizzuta with today's Franciscan Beat News Brief. Here are your headlines for Tuesday, February 11th. President Donald Trump is hosting Jordan's King Abdullah II at the White House. The United States president is doing this as he escalates pressure on the Arab nation to take in refugees from Gaza. This is part of his plan to remake the Middle East. This will be taking place on Tuesday, as more updates are soon to come. Private jets collide at Scottsdale Airport in Arizona. This occurred yesterday afternoon when a private jet owned by Motley Crue singer Vince Neil collided with another jet. Neil's jet was landing at the airport when it veered off the runway and collided with another parked plane. One person was killed and others were injured as a result. Australia holds its nose for its third bloom of a rare corpse plant. The plant, with a smell similar to decaying flesh, has opened in the Australian capital for the third time in recent months. The corpse flower bloomed for the first time in its 15 years at Canberra's Australian National Botanic Gardens on Saturday. The plant began closing yesterday, staff said. Salman Rushdie describes his shock and pain of a stabbing from 2022. The 77-year-old author explained the story in graphic detail. He recalled the horrible moments when a masked man rushed at him on a stage and repeatedly slashed at him with a knife, leaving him with life-threatening injuries. Rushdie said he initially thought that the man was striking him with a fist. The case is now on trial, where Rushdie addressed jurors on the second day of testimony. The attacker, Hadai Matar, had pleaded not guilty to attempted murder and assault. This was the first time that Rushdie was in the same room as Matar since the attack. More news on the trial is expected soon. Luka Doncic makes his debut for the Los Angeles Lakers against the Utah Jazz. This was following the surprising trade that sent him from Dallas, leaving Mavericks fans in complete shock. The Lakers fans quickly displayed their support, roaring for him while wearing his jersey as he stepped onto the court. Doncic shared how he felt at that moment, saying, quote, "I was a little nervous before. I don't remember the last time I was nervous before the game. But once I stepped on the court again, it was fun. Just being out there, it felt amazing," end quote. Doncic finished with 14 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists while playing just 23 minutes in his return from injury. The Lakers finished with a 132-113 victory over the Jazz. And now for the weather. Today's forecast calls for a high of 36 and a low of 31 with mostly cloudy skies. Tomorrow, there is expected to be a 52% chance of rain with a high of 41 degrees and a low of 39 degrees. It is currently 30 degrees in Steubenville and mostly cloudy outside. I'm Chris Rizzuta with today's Franciscan Beat News Brief. Good evening and God bless.